Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you all are fine and doing your work and assignments. Students, in last lectures we have discussed ethical issues related to security, importance of data privacy and simple encryption. Now today we will discuss encryption with key and password and cyber crimes. Encryption with keys and passwords. Passwords are used for authentication to enter a system, whereas cryptographic keys are used to read an encrypted message. So, with respect to computer security, a key is not synonymous with password. Means they both are not same. Keys and passwords are not same. Passwords are used to enter our account, either it is email account or computer system, but cryptographic keys are used to encrypt the message which is decrypt the message which is encrypted by some algorithm. It is also possible that a password can be used as a key. We can use it. It is possible in some cases that password can be used as a key. The basic difference between these two is that password is generated, read, remember and produce for a human use. Password is used for human accessibility to the computer, to the account, to the email account or any other account. Use while as a key is used by the software or human to process a message, like decrypt or encrypt or decrypt the message. What is CAPTCHA and why we need to attach with the website? CAPTCHA is the randomly generated key and it is used to check the person who is accessing the website is a person or a machine. When we access some website server, it stores a key on our system, and when we access it again, it will remember it and there is no need to enter the key again and again. Characteristics of good password. A good password should be difficult to guess or crack. It helps to prevent unauthorized use from accessing files, programs and other resources. A good password is at least 8 characters long, does not contain your name, your username, real name, kid's name or a company name, does not contain a complete word. It significantly different from previous password. Like if you use a password for some time and you are going to change the password, it should be totally different from the previous password. Contains uppercase letters, lowercase letters, numbers and symbols as well. It will be a combination of upper, lower and numbers and symbols. Now students, read activity 4.6 and implement it. Go to this link and check how secure is your password. Cybercrime. The internet is an amazing tool for communication, allowing user to connect instantly over great distance. Unfortunately, the same communication is also a great tool for criminals. A crime is which computer network or device are used is called a cybercrime. As you know, crime is an unlawful act punishable by a state or other authorities, which is not allowed by the laws. And if we use computer for those acts, it will called cybercrime. Identity theft. One common form of cybercrime is identity theft. Hacker may use fake emails to trap someone to give password and account information. Like hacker may use an email which is similar to our friend's email and may ask our password and account information, and we will give this information. We think that the hacker is our friend, but actually that is the hacker. Transaction fraud. Simple financial fraud is another common crime in online arena. A scammer may offer an item for sale, though an auction site with no intention for delivering once he or she receive payment. When they receive payment, they will send you nothing. They will not send anything to the customer. They will just receive the money. Alternatively, a criminal might purchase an item for sale using a stolen credit card. It is also possible to buy something from own credit card but then reporting the credit card it's stolen. It means there are both the cases that they have paid through the credit card and take your thing. When they receive the thing, they report that our card is stolen, and this is the transaction fraud if the card holder claim chargeback. Advance fee fraud. Sometimes the hackers congratulate you upon winning a big prize and ask to pay a small amount in advance so that the prize can be dispatched. This is common type of cybercrime. The lure of easy wealth has found many victims of these frauds. Hacking. Another cybercrime is the practice of hacking, illegally accessing someone else's computer. This happens mostly when you download some file from internet and execute it without knowing details. A software installed in your computer connects somewhere else to your computer without your permission. The aim is to gather information about a person or organization, sometimes without their knowledge. This type of softwares are called spyware, as shown in the figure 4.17. That if you there are so many softwares on the internet. When you download those softwares, intentionally few hackers attach their own software with that software, and when you install your required software, that software is automatically installed on your system and give your information to that hacker. Piracy. Piracy is also a type of cybercrime. Students, here is the activity 4.7. Here you can find a link. You have to go to that link and you have to list the categories of cybercrimes with few details. Characteristic of a phishing attack. Phishing is the fraudulent attempt by sending emails to obtain sensitive information such as username, password, and credit card details. It normally appears as an important notice, urgent updates, or alert. The subject of such emails is just in a way that the mail recipient believes that the email has come from a trusted sources. Example: someone tries to open your account, change your password immediately. Official data breach notification. Packet delivery at your home address. IT reminder: your password expire in less than 24 hours. Change of password required immediately. Received vacation and sick time policy. Email account updates. These are the subjects of the email which you can receive, and you have to be careful while before opening the email. If it sometimes contains message that sound attractive rather than threatening. Example: promising the recipient a prize or a reward. Normally uses forged sender address. For example, admin at facebook.com, info at gmail.com, etc. You can also open an email if it is from principal at yourschool.edu.pk. In email, there can be some link that has no relation with your school. So while filling online forms, take care of the URL, Uniform Resource Locator, appearing in the address bar of the web browser. It usually takes contents such as logos, images from the actual website to make the fluent email look like a genuine email. It may contain a form for the recipient to fill in personal or financial information and let recipient submit it. This information is submitted to a different database. Like, you receive an email from the Broadway school and they use logo of your school and account of your school, and they want to fill a form. When you will fill that form, that information will be sent to a different database, not your school database. So you have to be careful that check the email account which is given is correct, which is given by the authorities. Characteristics of a phishing website. Basically, students, the phishing websites are look-alike websites. They use same content, images, text, logo, color scheme, each and everything same, so that it looks like the actual website. DOS, denial of service attack. In computing, a denial of service attack, DOS attack, is a cyber attack to make a machine or network resource unavailable. Means if you send a request to a website and some other machine program is sending request, frequently sending requests to the website, then it will be unable to you. It may also cause shutting down a machine or a network. Students, these DOS attacks often target websites which are most frequently used websites or high profile websites, like banks, commerce, media, government websites, and they actually not theft anything. They can cost the victim a great deal of time and money. Students, use this summary to make objective type questions and answer short questions. Choose the correct options. Which of the following does not include the type of software? Piracy. Soft lifting. Which of the following is not a cybercrime? Decryption. Which of the following is not the characteristic of phishing email? IT reminder. Which of the following is not characteristic of phishing website? Actual link to web content. Which of the following is not a characteristic of good password? Password is your name only. Fill in the blanks. Making illegal copies of software is called piracy. Number 2. Dash is a general term for any type of information processing that can be represented mathematically. Computation. Number 3. Dash is the process of encoding data. Encryption. Number 4. When a key has less number of characters than the text to encrypt, then repeating letters of the key is called interim ciphertext. INTERIM and ciphertext. Number 5. Dash is a cyber attack to make machine or network resource unavailable for a user. Denial of service. DOS. Assignments. Students, answer the following questions after reading the chapter. Now students, your final term syllabus has been completed. So start learning and prepare yourself for the final term papers.